everyone, this is Noopy from DnB Academy, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make basses like the ones in the track Tell Me by Mozey. This is the original track.
Tell me.
And this is my recreation.
Tell me.
Also, before we get started with the video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel and keep notifications of our future videos. And if you want to support the channel, consider grabbing one of our products at dnbacademy.com. We have great preset packs, producer bundles made by pro artists like Icicle, Current Value, Abyss, Mastic, and many more, showing you how to make a track from start to finish with all project files, presets, samples, etc. included. And speaking about samples and presets, if you want the ones from this video, consider joining the preset pass. The link is also in the description below. So that being said, let's get into the video. So for this one, we're going to use a D sharp as note, and we're going to use two layers. First, we're going to start with a sub bass. So let's open Serum. On the first oscillator, we're going to select Analog BD Syn. We're going to get the random down, so it always starts playing the same position. And in this case, the phase down as well, so it starts playing on the upwards position, right? It goes positive instead of negative. Then we're going to drop the oscillator 2 octaves. We get that sub feeling. There we go. Now, afterwards, we're going to select the noise. And this time, we're going to use a bright white. And we're going to add a little bit more level to it. And it will sound something like this. So we're going to do now a filter, in this case a high pass filter for the noise. So we can normal high pass 24, select only noise. Let's move it up to 2K. Add a little bit of drive. Okay. From here, we're going to the effects, apply distortion, in this case tube, and full drive on. Here we have that grittiness on the tops. Afterwards, let's grab a chorus. In this case, let's get the rate down. So it doesn't move between left and right, there's no movement. We're also going to select the high pass filter, so that way only chorus will be above 1K. And then we're going to tweak the depth to desired, because this way is too separate. And we're going to move around here. Gets a little bit better. It's like tweak it a taste, bring the chorus a little bit low, the mix. Feels good. Last, let's open compression, multiband, and we're going to push this one up because, I don't know if you know, but everything that goes above the green gets compressed. If the sound stays below the yellow, it gets expanded, right? And at this moment, if we play like this, we just lost our sub. So we want to recover our sub back, so let's do about 200. And there we go. In the black area, usually does nothing, is like the threshold. And let's push a tiny bit, also about 50% on the highs. There we go, the mids will leave it the same, and it's all good. Okay, from here we're done in Serum. And next we're going to open a trash. And just to help with the saturation and everything, let's open a saturation, tape saturation. And let's boost it a little bit more. There we go. Let's drop it like 1 or 2 dBs. Close trash. And last thing will be an EQ. We're going to add a frequency here. We're going to change it to 96 octaves and bring the gain all the way down. Now we're going to open it, so it covers around between 150 and 2K. It'll be around here. That's it. Let's have a listen. So we clean those mids and we get that nice subby sound, round, and the harshness of the tops with the noise. So this was the sub. Now let's jump into the top layer of the bass. So again, let's open Serum. And for this one, again, we're going to do analog MIDI syn, random down. And we're going to FM it from B. So on B, we're going to select, could be analog MIDI syn or basic shape. In this case, I selected for the sine. All right, so over here for the FM, what we're going to do, octave 2 down, and then on B, octave 4 up. We just want a tiny amount of the level B, and then we're going to FM it from B. Let me just remove this one so we can hear it. There we go. Push it a little bit more. Now we're going to the effects. Open a distortion. And we're going to use Sinefold. And bring it down a little bit. So because of this noise, let's open, we overdid it because it's doing over the harmonics. So we're going to do a low 24. And we get a better sound. All right, good. Go back to the effects. Otherwise, it would be reacting with the harmonics created. That way we clean the high harmonics that won't go into the distortion, and that way the distortion feels a little bit cleaner, right? Although we still have the harmonics ahead, but it's cleaner. All right, next from here, let's do chorus. This time, let's leave the rate as it is, because we're just gonna add some width, and we don't mind of having. I don't mind of having a little bit of movement. Again, high pass filter, step down, and bring the mix slightly down as well. Now let's do compression, multiband. Just gonna push it down a little. Last, let's do some EQ, and we're gonna remove a little bit of the tops. Just bring the Q down. So it gets flatter. Same thing on the lows. Let's push the frequency up. I'm hearing a click, so let's add a little bit of attack. There we go. So there's no click. And we're almost done. Open it a little bit more. That feels good. All right, once again, we're done in Serum. And last step will be going over to DQ and try to clean the sound, because as you can see, there's a lot of going on. So this time we're gonna do a bandpass. Instead of a bell, let's do bandpass. Again, 96 octaves. And we clean the sound now with the Q. It's good to leave that second harmonic going on because it adds some brightness to the sound. Otherwise, if you do all flat like this, it loses a little bit out of the sound. That way we get it some thickness also here with the mid highs and a little bit of the over here. All right, let's see how they both go together. Okay, and this was it. This is my recreation of the bass from the track Tell Me from Mozey. Hope you enjoyed. So, if you like this video, make sure you get subscribed to the channel and keep notifications of our future videos. And if you want to support the channel, consider grabbing one of our products at dnbacademy.com. We have great preset packs, producer bundles made by pro artists like Icicle, Current Value, Abyss, Mastec, and many more, showing you how to make a track from start to finish with all project files, presets, samples, etc. included. And speaking about samples and presets, if you want the ones from this video, consider joining the Preset Pass. The link is also in the description below. So thanks for watching, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next videos.